Harnessing
How do
energy.
people harness the energy? How can couples, how can
Mhm.
individuals in relationships harness their own and their relational energy to bring it back
Mhm.
or keep what's there? You
Yes.
know, sometimes it's not going to be possible to have 100%
Right.
because you have 1 to 5 children
Mhm.
and a mortgage and a
Mhm.
job and, you know, just all the responsibilities that one could have as an adult, young and or older adult. And how do you even keep the energy you have and tend to it?
Right. I think for me, my number one would be recognizing the relationship as its own distinct entity. And when I come together with you, when I am interacting with a friend or a family member, whatever is between us, the two
Mm-hmm.
of us, we've created a third thing. And so in my relationship, I'm acknowledging that this third thing is so important, right? I desire it to be full. I desire it to be, the forefront of my mind in the same way that I care about you. I care about us and our
Mm-hmm.
joint connection and the health of that connection. And so that being said, I can look at my commitments, my obligations to these five things and know that in the way that I'm meant to interact with other things in my life, how can I continue to be contributing, adding to our relationship in that third thing, even though these other things are going on. And so you and us are never in the back, but rather you are in the front, even as I'm doing my other life things.
Mm-hmm. Yep, absolutely. And what I hear you talking about really is a consciousness and a prioritizing of our connection.
Yeah, I definitely would say yes, that would be almost like a traditional way in which it's been described universally.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I think the concept, and this is not the concept that I, came up with, but I can't recall who this comes from. The third thing that we've created being acknowledged in relationships, but when you view it as its own living and breathing entity, like a baby, you're not going to leave the baby on its own,
Mm-hmm.
right? You're tending to the baby. It's not like consciously I'm aware of the thing, right? It's like, actually, how do I
Mm-hmm.
feed this baby
Yeah,
and see what it needs?
absolutely.